Hey there, Foxy Gamers, welcome back to Oxygen Not Included. We have found ourselves in a bit of a pickle once again. We're running low on calories. I set up this mealwood farm over here since it doesn't seem we're going to be able to get the hatchery going very soon. But these mealwoods are only at about 50% growth. So unfortunately that's going to be a little bit before those grow. However, I did do some more digging down here to try and pick up some things from the little cracked areas. So there's still a few places around here that we can do that if we desperately need. But hopefully these planter boxes are gonna start growing soon. They are growing pretty quickly, so that is good news. But yeah, I wasn't paying attention to how many kcals we had. We were just doing so well early on that I sort of forgot to keep tabs on that. But anyway, I did put in a couple of deodorizers here. I don't actually know if I need to or not, but I thought better safe than sorry to keep this polluted water's oxygen from off-gassing to the rest of our colony. So thank you for pointing that out to me last episode. I also put in a deodorizer next to our storage bin that is containing the polluted dirt. So let's see how much of that is in here. Is that going to be okay? Yeah, 506 kilograms. Yeah, it's got room for 20,000, so that's just fine. Maybe one of these days we'll actually get to set up a real bathroom instead of having this crap bathroom. But yeah, maybe that could be this episode actually, since we have our water situation finally starting to figure itself out. I expanded our water tank just a little bit here. Let's see, I do need to rebuild where'd it go? Liquid pump. Alright, so this should be our last attempt at getting this water out. Really the only reason I didn't have this all the way down at the bottom before was because we had a lot of carbon dioxide in this area, and I didn't want the dupes to have to go down here swimming, as I seem to have trouble making sure they can get back out again. Speaking of which, let's throw a ladder down there so that we know for sure they can get out. And let's check out what we've got in the printing pod here. First of all, let's see his skills. Fat bearer. Oh, yay! You can do critter ranching now. Fantastic. Also, look at all this morale bonus. The Great Hall is giving 6. That's awesome. Okay, cool. So we'll get you critter ranching then, finally. And then we can get started on our hatchery for real. Now, I probably don't want to pick up another duplicant, no matter how good they are, until we have some more calories coming in, so we're definitely just gonna go with the care package. A Joya seed. I'm not sure. The seed of a jumping Joya. I get it. Yeah, I don't know what we're gonna do with this, but we'll find out. It probably has some stipulations. Let's see. I know there's a way to find out, like, what your seeds require. For instance, these mealwoods are pretty hardy. So this says 10 to 30 degrees, pressure 150 G, and it can go in all sorts of oxygen, so that part doesn't matter, thankfully. Let's see what our temperature is here. Oh, I guess I don't need to use the overlay for that. Oh, so it can only go up to 30 degrees. Hopefully we're not gonna get there anytime soon. It is getting a little warm though. For some reason I thought these guys like didn't care about heat at all, but you know, that might actually be the guys we want to put in our hatchery. Okay, I do believe it's going to be the hatch that we want, so we'll go ahead and grab you. And then for food, I think that's what we want to go with, is the sedimentary rock. Let's see here. I don't know that we actually have sedimentary rock. Let's find out here. Will it be... 400 kilograms. That doesn't seem like a lot, but I want to feed them those because I believe that will turn them into like a rock hatch or something. I should probably do some more research on these guys, but let's see here. Hatch. Or it'll turn them into a stone hatch, that's right. Is that down here? Stone hatch, which then we can feed them sedimentary rock. Ah, that's what I'm aiming for, but we have to first turn them into stone hatches. So hopefully we have enough of that. Oof. Yeah, that's not a lot, but we'll find out. We'll find out how this goes here. Okay, so it does look like we have some sedimentary rock all the way over here, but that's gonna be a bit of a chore for our dupes to get there. I don't know if this is gonna be worth it, but we're gonna give it a try. So we're gonna go ahead and choose sedimentary rock here as our form of food for these guys. If we run out of it, then, like, before we get down to the other spot to get the sedimentary rock, then we'll switch to sandstone, I guess. I don't know if that's, like, the next best thing to do. We definitely don't want to feed them our own food, that's for sure. Obviously, we have plenty of sandstone, so that's no big deal, but that's not going to be quite the hatch that we want. So we can just copy settings here, paste it onto there, and then let's go ahead and get our guy started on some ranching. Let me make sure real quick first that his priority is set properly. Who's our little rancher? Or, yeah, ranching is what we want, right? Yeah. Okay, so Fat Bear is our rancher. We're gonna lower the priority just a bit of farming there, just to make sure that he goes to our rancher all the time. So we can capture critters. And these guys are gonna be out at nighttime. So, ooh, unfortunately, I've like... Okay, they do actually hide in our floor somehow. I don't know how that is, but we'll be able... Uh-oh. Oh, that's right. Okay. I meant to... Oh, we're having a flooding problem here. Okay, well, these guys are gonna have to clean up this water, I guess. Whoops. We'll delete that. Oh, wait, no. No! I've made a mistake! I actually want that there so that you guys can go mop this up and actually get over to this area. Alright, so where is Fat Bear? Is she actually working on ranching? Let's find out. There she goes. Up here. Ah, yes, perfect. There we go. Oh, actually, we don't want that to stay open for these guys. Alright, we want to set this auto wrangle to, let's say, 8. Oh, actually, this is a pretty small area. We're gonna dig this out a little bit more here. Make sure our area isn't too big. Let's see, 73 tiles. So, yeah, if we come up here, we're gonna have to put in a floor spot here. I don't know that they can... Actually, oh, they could stand up on the door and reach that there, but that's okay. We'll just have them dig that out. And then we'll increase the size of this stable here so that we can hold a few more of these guys, but we'll turn this down to 7. And then once they start laying eggs, we'll want to put their eggs in an incubator, which I suppose we'll do on this row. I'm kind of running out of space up here. We're gonna have to take care of this hydrogen and chlorine if we want to dig out any more. And I'm trying to keep things sort of grouped up so that our dupes don't have to run a long ways to take care of everything. But until we get a way to deal with all of this stuff here, we might just have to manage with... uh-oh. Oh my gosh. We're already running low on food again. The mealwood's at about 100%. I don't know how long these dupes can last without actual food. I don't know that I want to risk it. Also, this is crazy. Look at this. I have a new log entry. I know it says, I've added a new entry to my log. Only one remains. My colony is in dire state. All but one of my duplicants has perished, leaving a single worker to perform all the tasks that maintain the colony. I don't know why this happened. we did lose Gene, but as far as I know, he's the only one who has perished. And since... Oh, God, his body's still there. Oh, that's so sad. He's just gonna stay there forever, I guess. But yeah, I don't know how long they're gonna last on no food, so we probably don't want to find that out. Let's go ahead and dig in here just a little bit. I think we can deal with just having two tiles tall, and they'll be able to reach over here. And then we can also get the cracks that are down here. And hopefully that's gonna have enough stuff for us for now. We can dig over here too. I don't really care about letting in carbon dioxide because we have stuff to deal with that. Oh, yay! And our mealwood farm is finally producing. Maybe we should put in a few more planters here. This isn't going to be their favorite food, but it's enough to keep us alive for now. Alright, before we expand on any of this over here, we're going to want to try to get this sedimentary rock over here as well. So yeah, we've got a lot of stuff going on here. Hopefully our dupes can take care of this stuff quickly. You guys should also mop up this mess we made here. Hopefully that's not so deep that they can't mop it up. We'll find out. Whoa, what is this? Wheezewort. Chilly breath. Consuming vacuum. What? Chilly breath. Is that affecting the temperature? I have never seen that before. This guy is... wild growth. I guess it's just a plant that showed up over here. Is utilizing ambient vacuum from the environment. Oh yeah, it is having a cooling effect on the area. Interesting. Huh. Oh hey buddy, how's it going, Mr. Little Pip? What are you doing? Oh, you're planting mealwoods for us? Oh, are you planting all of this stuff? Is that your doing? They are known to bury seeds in the ground whenever they can find a suitable area with enough space. Yeah, I guess so. Okay, well he's just trying to keep our colony cool, I guess. Sure, why not, man? Alright. You know, we do have this area down here, and once we get this water pumped out, we could actually expand over to here, maybe move the beds into another spot, and then put our hatchery down here. Yeah, you know what? I like that idea. I think we could also build them some comfy beds now too, right? Let's see. Comfy bed. Oh, we need plastic. Holy cow. I'm not anywhere near having that, I don't think. But this could be a suitable place for their bedroom. It's a little on the warm side because it's underneath these batteries, but I suppose it's not the worst thing. So yeah, let's go ahead and do that. We'll just move their cots down here. Make sure we build them first before we remove the others. And we might have to make this room a little smaller. We'll see. We'll find out first. Oh, and we need to add some mealwood to those guys there. Alright. Now I closed this off as a room because I thought we were going to be able to turn it into a greenhouse, but I think that's only going to be useful for when we actually put in farm tiles, so I'm not going to worry about that right now. Here, we can just go ahead and deconstruct this stuff. Oh, let's change this back to all. And then that will allow us to put a couple more mealwood plants there. I guess we technically don't need this here either, but whatever. Alright, we've got 11,000 kcals now. That's pretty good. Well, of course, as soon as I said that, they ate a bunch, but hopefully with our mealwood farm, it'll start leveling out a bit. Oh wow, you guys already dug this up? So fast. Okay, so now we can start getting this... Oh, this is granite. Where is our sedimentary rock? Down here. Okay. So we're gonna have to put a ladder down this way. And then they can start digging this stuff out. What? Oh, wait. This is slime. We don't have a way to deal with slime yet. Clay? Yeah, because this is going to give us polluted oxygen. And aside from those deodorizers, that's all we have. So maybe we can just be careful with putting our ladder down through here. I think the clay is okay. Just want to make sure to not dig up any of this slime. This might be a little risky having them go down here with all this carbon dioxide. Our skimmer is working on the stuff that's coming through this area. So it does seem breathable. Yeah, okay. It's breathable, albeit barely, but that's good enough. Oh, and how about we make this a little easier for you guys too? We can start slowly building this up. I don't want to just block this off because then we'll lose these resources down here, but if we just kind of build up the floor, that'll push the carbon dioxide up and also make it easier for them to run across. Or I guess, you know what am I doing? Why am I doing that? Let's just... You'd think I'd learn after all this time. How about we just build a ladder across, and then you don't have to worry about that at all. Yeah. Well, every time I think I'm going to get something done, there ends up being another project that gets in the way. At least we did actually get our hatchery started, along with our mealwood farm, so that's not the end of the world, I suppose. But there's just so many projects constantly going on. We gotta feed our little pets now, too, so hopefully they don't die on us before we get down to this sedimentary rock. Anyway, I think that is going to do it for this episode. Thank you so much for joining me, everyone. And until next time, stay foxy.